All right, love. So we here, we love, and we rise, y'all. I know it's been like a day or two. We gonna get right into this, y'all. This is just gonna be a message, a channel message, just some, some wisdom, some knowledge for y'all. Okay. So let's see. How can I start this? Okay, so look. If you have been getting like thoughts, right? So say for instance, you're going to sleep. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. The so-called enemy will try to attack you in your sleep, right? The enemy will try to attack you in your sleep. But when they think that you're sleeping, napping, whatever it is, you want to know why they will try to attack you in that way is because it's like you're vulnerable, right? It's like you're vulnerable because you're asleep. Ashe, y'all hear the horn? Confirmation, okay? You're asleep. So they feel like you're vulnerable at this state, right? They feel like whatever that they're doing, it will touch you. It will come through. It will penetrate your energy. Now, for some of you that may feel certain things, it is because Spirit is trying to make you aware of what is going on around you, who is attacking you, who is sending energies towards your way. You got to understand you're never alone. So your ancestors see this, your spiritual guides see this, your angels see this. They know this. They know what the heck is going on. Okay, so if you feel like you may have to change your sleeping schedule, then do that. But if you don't, like if you're not getting a nudge to change your sleeping schedule, then don't change it, right? Understand, don't take it personal, right? Take it personal, but don't take it personal. If you understand what I'm saying, understand that this is doing is strengthening you, okay? Helping you to understand who your enemies are, right? But also expanding you and opening you up to a new pair of eyes, right? Never put nothing past anyone, okay? Also, I wanted to share this as well. You guys have to understand that demonic spirits, like low vibrational demonic spirits, are real. So if you find yourself just out the blue having negative thoughts, or you wanting to hurt yourself, or you wanting to hurt somebody else, or you're wanting to do something that you know is not right, something that you know is not pure, something that you have to cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy, man. Cleanse your energy, because it's not your energy unless you are the demon. But it is not your enemy. A lot of the times, these entities or these spirits, because it is a spirit, right? So these energies can jump inside of you or take over your body if you're not, confirmation burp. Okay, so these energies and entities can attempt to jump in your soul, jump in your body when you're like under the influence, right? When you no longer have control over your body, when you no longer have control over your mind, when you're no longer balanced. So drinking, like excessively drinking, like being drunk, right? You're not in you have control over your body, but you don't. Like your body has just became like this easy portal, right? This easy access for these energies to come through. Okay. Also, if you're smoking the herb, right? Y'all know what I'm saying? If you're smoking the herb marijuana, don't overindulge in it. That is a healing that is a healing property. Okay, that is a healing property. So do not overindulge in that, because once you do that, once you overindulge in anything, you also can become an easy target or easy soul to have someone else drive it, right? Another entity drive in your soul, okay, in your spirit, in your vehicle, right? The body is the vehicle, the vessel, right? So these energies of these spirits can easily attach themselves to you. And then one moment, say for instance, you come off of this high, or you come off of this like being drunk, and then you don't even know what you did the next day, or the next day when you're finally sober up, you're feeling bad, or you're feeling the what is it, like the negative energy that you have caused, or the negative energy that has surfaced around you. Okay, so you're feeling that. Okay, but you're feeling it, one, because first of all, you knew if you were in your right state of mind, you would never did what you did, right? So it's gonna eat you up. It's going to do that. But see, that's all the trick of the enemy. Even though you did it, but you didn't like knowingly, right? Like, and I know that this sounds weird or crazy or whatever, but you like unknowingly but knowingly know that you were doing this, but you were driven by something else that was not you. Okay, so y'all, it is very important to have, full control over your body, because once these entities and these energies and these demonic spirits get done using you, what they call the devil, they get done using you, they're gonna just jump onto the next body, and then you'll have karmic debt to pay, and then you'll have to go through all this karma and all this extra ass things that you have to go through. Okay, but you were driven by an entity. You were driven by a certain spirit. You were driven by something that was not purely of you, right? So just be like, really be mindful. Okay, really be mindful of the people you hang around, energies that you allow. Like, you remember your ear gates. See, we talk about the ear gates, right? The eye gates, things that you see and stuff. Just be very mindful of those things, because then you will have to pay. You're gonna have to pay the debt, right? And I know a lot of you don't want to have to pay that debt, and you're like, man, well, if I was never drunk, or if I never did this would never happen. And that could be true. So that should push you to change your life. That should push you to heal. That should push you to, that saying, when you know better, you do better, is that energy. Okay, so when you know that these things are happening, these energies and entities are attacking you, you know better, you do better, right? So you would change your surroundings, because your ear gates, your eye gates, all of those other energies is very important. Okay, this is how these energies try to get inside of you. Also, if something does not align with you, like, in a sense, okay, how can I say, say for instance, you want a house, right? And someone comes and they be like, oh, you should get an apartment. You need to get away from that person. Okay, this is where we talk about ear gates. This person saying that you should get something else other than what it is that you want, that is not alignment, and that is someone trying to take you off, of the frequency, your frequency, the frequency that you're trying to manifest. Okay, or the path that you're walking. This is why a lot of people be confused, because instead of going within and knowing that we know, we try to go outside of ourselves when everything is inside. When you try to go outside of yourself, when you're asking other people for advice, confirmation, another confirmation, when you're asking other people for advice and their opinions and things like that, you have to be mindful who you're asking. You have to be mindful who you're letting to speak certain things in your ear, because not everyone is right. You get what I'm saying? You just have to be mindful. You are going to know what resonates with your soul and what does not. Do not force things. Do not, force certain things to fit. Okay, if something does not sit well with you or align with those things that you so truly desire, you have to get away from those energies. Okay, you have to, or close your energy off to your ears, your sight, off to what these people are doing, what these people are saying. Okay, to close off that energetic field, right? To set boundaries with these other energies. Okay, and to stay in your bubble, to stay on your frequency, to stay on your vibration. Okay, there's many different angles to this, y'all, but I hope that this helps someone, and I definitely do put the energy out there that this message reach each and every individual that needs to hear this message at this time. Y'all understand this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this message, it was meant for you to see this message. If you guys want to invest in me and purchase one of my services, you guys, the email is in the slide, okay, as well as in the about. And if you just want to share love and show some support, give a gift to the tip, my Cash App is also in the slide and as well as in the about, okay, y'all. So I love y'all so much, and I am out, y'all. Be mindful, stay alert, okay? Stay awake, I should say. Stay woke. Yes, stay woke, honey. That is like the perfect word. There you go. Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. I love y'all so much, and I'm out, babies.